Therefore, some companies have been opening the doors of their company by adapting their human resources policy, identifying jobs that would fit to the competency of those youth, and by giving the incredible opportunities to excluded youth to make their entrance in the corporate world. It is the case of CGI, who is among the leading independent information technology and business process services firms in the world. Let's welcome on stage our beloved and very kind Director of Global HR Service, Tibor Nagy, together with Jenerin Ruiz, a former LP4Y student who is regularized in CGI.
Okay. Is the sound okay, everybody? I'm European, you can see that. So, no Tagalog, sorry. I work for CGI. Thank you very much for saying that I'm beloved. It's nice. I hope I'll be remembered as a fair manager, somebody that gives opportunities to all people, whether they are having a very nice college degree or those who do not have those advantages. I just want to go through what CGI is and how we cooperate with LP4Y. As it was mentioned, CGI is a global company, 67,000 employees, and we operate in 38 countries, mostly IT services supporting other companies. When we support other companies, we think about how good it is to give that support. I would also think that it is nice to give that support to people who do not have that opportunity. Okay, a bit more information. So we are in Montreal. That is the birthplace of the company 40 years ago, a gentleman called Serge Godin. In the Philippines, we have a delivery center only. We don't do any sales here locally. And we support clients from Australia, in India, in the States, in Europe. And 1,500 employees do that in various parts of the business. I myself, I have the privilege to be head of a shared service for HR and work with approximately 200 employees. A number of those employees are coming from LP4Y, like these two excellent specimens of LP4Y, who has worked for us and given a lot of joy, and I hope that we also give them the joy back. We have 10 of those LP4Y currently in our midst. Why LP4Y? Well, because before I joined the company, there was already another grand gentleman. His name is Damien Cherrier, who actually started working together with the Delaporte family, with LP4Y. And so that is how the ball got rolling, and I just continue. So there's nothing that I can say that I'm proud of inventing the wheel. I'm just making sure that it continues. We want to help, obviously. It's easy to say, it's harder to do, but if you want to, like it was said by various speakers, you can do it. You just have to, step by step, think about what you can establish, what you can give, what you can, put together as a framework, be it for training, be it for accommodating that they cannot have a bank account, so how you want to make sure that they get paid, how you want to make sure that they have the same benefits when it comes to travel, when it comes to sick, health, all of those things. So, it's not about the right background only, it's not about education only, it's about motivation and the will to succeed. Entrepreneurship, which was also mentioned a couple of times, I see very strongly in these people. They are hugely motivated. There's not much that you can do, to take away that motivation, and I don't want to take it away. We just want to add on top of it, and it's easy. These people are giving so much back to the company. It's a joy to work with them. What is it presently that we do? With LP4Y, we have, as I said there, it's a cooperation. We cooperate with LP4Y. It's a mutual benefit. It's good for us. We have good skilled people. LP4Y makes a very good effort to get them to the right skill set so that they can easily pick up more advanced technological skills in be it Excel, be it programming, be it interacting with our clients. We recruit directly people from LP4Y in our workforce, but we also integrate trainees. So we have 2 programs, general recruiting. We have open positions. We invite LP4Y to provide with number of candidates. You go through the same scrutiny as the college degrees, and guess what? They pass. And we also have trainees. So we started recently, a couple of months ago, I think it was in November, October, that we started discussing why not do something more than just the recruiting, adding a batch of 6 trainees. 6 is not much, but if you have 100 companies doing that, it's a different story. 6 trainees during 6 months, and eventually with the aim to have them hired as regular employees, either after the 6 months or even before it's ending. We have challenges. There are positives, but of course, we cannot exclude the fact that there is mistrust. There is questioning whether that is going to work, whether it's going to be really worthwhile. Are we going to find the right candidates? They don't have like 4 years of college. They don't have the English knowledge and It's excuses, okay? Put aside those excuses. Sorry, Florence, that's me. That's my way of talking. And you will find the people, and you'll find the ways to integrate them and to work together with them. That's for sure. We do not have to set too high expectations. So here's the thing. You set expectations for people to be able to fulfill your own goals as a manager. You have to report good figures. You have to report excellent SLAs. You have to report growth, whatever it is. You have to be always better and better and better. You should not forget these people, albeit they have been going through training, they are not as well trained, as comfortable, as whatever you want to call it, than the college graduates. So you have to make sure that your expectations are in line with what you want to achieve, but also with what they can give. They're fast learners, definitely, no doubt about that. In the speed that they learn, and they also start teaching them. That's why you say, "Wow!" Is in French, they say "chapeau" to those people. It's a very big thank you very much for what you do. They're highly motivated. I said that already. When they become a part of the whole team. So it's not anymore like LP4Y versus the other ones, or at least that's what I hope to see. They are part of the team. So we have put them into different, several teams, not just together, with the hope that they will, also integrate. And later on, you guys might, add something to it or deny it. I might be wrong. But they are the living proof that it happens. And sometimes they outperform the, highly educated team members. Brilliant. I would say it's brilliant. Okay, so that is for now for what I want to say. Later on, we'll have testimony of these 2 fabulous people. What is the future? We are going to continue work with LP4Y. I would hope that what we do could be replicated 100 times over in the Philippines and in other countries. Replicated is what we are already discussing about how we can cooperate in India, for example. We have 10,000 plus employees in 4 different sites, Bangalore and other 3 places, and I don't see any reason why we would not do the same thing there as well. So to continue with LP4Y, CGI, we want to give back. It would be beautiful if you do something like in certain countries where you can give a certain percentage of your net income to governmental organizations or NGOs and see the benefits of it. this is something much closer than that. You really see the benefits because you see that the people have the possibility to make a living, to integrate in the corporate world, and to grow and to go beyond whatever they have dreamt of in the beginning. Okay? All small efforts help. Small eventually becomes big. You know, it's like a snowball. You start rolling it, eventually it becomes more and more and more, and it's all white. And white is obviously the color of pure. And I think that helping people is something pure. So I hope it's something that everybody will take away from here. You know, try it also. If you haven't tried it yet for your company, give it a chance. It is really not hard. Okay.